my bogs but you. None of us are in shape to go like you want to go. And if we were, we'd have things we want to do instead. And you're supposed to be helping us with those things. Ugh.
Well, one thing that I want to announce to you and to your daughter, when Daddy's old, he didn't retire, and I've been retired, and and when we think that you should be interested in something, you should jump on that thing instead of. I mean, we only got so much energy. Daddy's 80 years old. The man is old. He done lived 2, 3 lives already. And for him to get up and pack his bags and hit the road, he's doing something. 'Cause a lot of 80-year-olds will sit down and cross their legs and say, I done my duty. Y'all get out there and hit it. And I know you hated Easter Seal more than anything could be hated. But Daddy would get up and take you, drive you, give you a breakfast biscuit or whatever. So you should have put all your energy into getting through Easter Seal. I don't care if it was a bunch of coyotes in there. You walk around and act like the rest of the coyotes. And let me say again, you're not getting in any organization that I know of that's mostly male. If you go in the military, you're going to have some women in it. Do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
And they're going to act like high school girls that you went to high school with, and they're going to act stupid. And the Baptist should stay refocused on, I'm getting through this program. As long as people don't touch me, I'm fine. And Theodora, you need to practice to stop crying. Please. Because that's only a signal that says you are weak, and people will say, oh, she's scared and she's weak. And so we'll just get her into all kind of problems and troubles and stuff. Because she doesn't come out telling everybody where to go. That stuff is on computer now, and I'm lost. I know I can barely plug it in and unplug it.
And then when you learn how it works, they change it on you.
That's another thing. But God sees, He knows what's going on, and He's trying to talk to His children, and we're in the mix, like a bowl of chili or something. And we're going, what did you say, God? We can't hear you. Say it again. And the devil is just having himself a ball, a blast. Yeah, and then he says, well, what church do you want the kids to go to? I'm going, are we going to go through this again?
Mama? Daddy?
What church do I want the kids to go? Or what the, well, they just sitting here at the house all the time just listening to you. As if that's a bad thing. Well, what are you going to hear when you go out there?
I didn't heard it enough from out there.
What you gonna? you're gonna listen to people that don't know God, lying, twisted up, and so you need to know God for yourself.
Yes.
You need to know God for yourself. So while you're here listening to me and looking at TV, and you pray and get in your room, and y'all should have some Bibles and research. Look the word up in the back of the Bible and find your verses and read them and repeat them, because God is a spirit and He works in your spirit.
Okay.
He's a spirit, and so His words are already written and printed in the Bible. So you would do well if you would read your Bible, memorize the verses, until His spirit start talking to your spirit.
Okay.
And I can tell you, I'm sorry for being a bad parent. I wasn't trying to be a bad parent. I guess it just comes naturally. Well, look at David's parents. Do you know them fools over there about to have another war?
Well, what do you
They
mean?
killed 200
Wait.
Israelis today.
Back up, Mom. What do you mean about to have another war?
Well, the Hamas people threw the bombs and stuff over at the Israelis. Killed 200 and more. So the Israelis going to have to retaliate.
Well, this is a spiritual war.